We're back, stronger than ever, and I'm with a shirt because this shit is professional. And I'm here with the new goo in Brave Synchron, and I'm not gonna waste too much of your time, so I'm gonna go quickly through the stuff you already know. So for the Brave package, we have Triple Enchantress, Griffin, the spell, and this very standard. Then we have Foolish, that is another Enchantress. Now for the Synchron stuff, you have Double Jet, one Assault, new card. You can play two, it's not a mistake, but I think one is all you need. This card is fantastic, by the way. So let's put that aside, and hopefully it will help us reaching new tops. Triple Stardust, one Illumination, one Trail. I think you have to play 3 of these cards. It's just the best Synchron cards. Overtake, Small Word, for consistency. This usually searches either Enchantress or Jet, but can also search your extenders, whatever you need. It's just too flexible of a card. The Souls package, very, very strong. And then we have one Veiler. Veiler should be a Ring Worm because I play that as a secondary Foolish target. I can search it with Small Word. I don't want to play more than one Ring Worm because it's a card that's good when you have your Brave stuff going, and that's good for the deck, but you don't want to fill your hands with too many of these cards. So one Ring Worm is fine if you don't play one Vader. It's even an engine piece, as you already know. So that's it. This should be Kurikara. And if you don't have Kurikara, you can play one Dogoran. It's searchable with Small Word, so it's like Small Word is a going second cards. It's so good, yeah. And then for the non-engine, have Triple Ash, 2 Talents, and I play into books. This should be 2 Fenrir's if you have to, if you have them. But if you don't, like, just play a Book of Moon. You can't go wrong. And now we're left with the goo. So, the problem of this deck is consistency, right? You need something that does something by itself, and it combos well with the Braves cards. Like, I want something that combos well with this, with this, with this, with this, and yeah. I want something that has synergy with all of these. Stardust, Soul, Jet, and Enchantress, or Right, it doesn't matter. And it also does something on its own. And one of these is Souls. Souls pairs well with this, pairs not so well with this, not so well with this, but you only play 2 of this, 1 of this, and plays extremely well with this. I want something that pairs well with all of these and also does something by itself, and that's the Supai package. So before you laugh and click out of this video, the Supai engine is great because first of all, Supai discard Enchantress is just broken. Second of all, Supai and Right is speeder, and Supai with Stardust is also speeder. Supai with this is a draw 1 and then a Synchro 7, and Supai with this is Dispatter, and if you or Baron, whatever you need. And if you also want, you can play Supai with Ring Worm. That's by itself it is Dispatter and Herald. So that shit is really strong. It really improves your consistency. I'm gonna hover a combo of Supai, Duskwalker, and Stardust. That just shows you how to make speeder with those cards. And trust me, try it, because at worst it's Charge Warrior Turbo, and that's how we always play the card. That's just wrong. It's good for the bodies. I feel a bit dumb by not thinking of it before. But yeah, that's the strong part. I mean, the new part of the deck. So let's go through the extra deck, and then I'll leave you the full deck at the end of the video. So Herald, Speeder, like of course, Librarian, Excel, Jet Warrior for overtake, Charge becomes really important, Shooting Riser Dragon, and on Drugster. Then we have Access Stardust with his friend. Crystal Wing is back because a lot of Despia players are playing Dragoon, so you need an out. Omega, Dispatter, Baron, and Chaos Angel. So that was it. That's the deck. As I said, the Supai stuff really improves your consistency. There's a lot of other cool synergies, like for example, Fenrir, search Fenrir, then Small World, banish your Fenrir away, or again, Illusion of Chaos, search Souls, don't put back the illusion, you put back a spell you don't want to banish with Small World, and the Small World banish your Illusion of Chaos. There's a lot of new stuff you can do, so try it out, let me know what you think, and yeah, by the way, this deck is completely legal for Worlds. The only thing that's not legal is this fucker right here. But you can play Legal Knight, it doesn't make any difference at all. You can very well play Legal Knight even right now in the TCG. So yeah, that's it. Good luck with the deck and see you on the next video. Bye!